You mentioned getting expelled. What happened? What happened at school?
They said I punched the teacher.
Oh, okay. Now you get expelled from school, and do you fight it, or does it stick, or what happens?
I couldn't fight it because I already had so many like suspensions. So by that time, I knew it was over. Like after that incident, I just sat down by my locker and waited for the security to come get me. I knew it was over. And then they sign you up with a tutor. So the tutor basically meets with you from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. or some shit like that. I don't know. They meet with you for 2 hours, maybe 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. But it's only like 3 days a week. So basically you just meet this lady in the public library, you and like 3 other kids, and you just get tutored until they find a school for you. So that's what I went through at 14. And then at 15, I started going to Charlestown. A Charlestown school for kids like me.
And now after school, do you eventually ever get a regular job?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got a job, when I was 18, I got a job at a poster factory in Roxbury. And I just had to like wrap up posters all day basically and put them in a little plastic shits and put them in a tube and ship them out. That's the longest job I ever had. I worked there for like 3 months. I even did like a tour going all down south to these different colleges and shit like that, and setting up these posters basically for all the new kids who are coming into school. I guess they wanted posters on their walls. And so, yeah, I went on the road with this other guy in a Penske truck, and we would set up at these different colleges and sell them their posters. And once I came home from that, I didn't know how good I had it because the job was giving me like sick time, like paid vacations and shit like that. But I quit the job once I got home. I had been working for like 2 or 3 months, and I don't know, I couldn't do it anymore. I also worked at Legal Seafoods as a dishwasher. I was a dishwasher at Legal Seafoods for 2 weeks. And I was also a dishwasher in a place in Arlington for this lady. I'm forgetting her name, but it was more like an independent type restaurant. She didn't have too much clientele like that. But so yeah, I had some jobs for sure. Oh, and I was a landscaper before. They actually put me in a program for kids with criminal records and shit trying to get a job, and they hired me to this landscaping thing, and I was pushing the lawnmower, the electric lawnmower. This is like my second day. I'm pushing the electric lawnmower, and all the guys I'm working with are going way faster than me, you know, and it's because my machine keeps jamming because the grass keeps getting in it. So I forgot that you got to turn the lawnmower off to unjam it with the grass. So as the lawnmower is on, I go to unjam it, and I just cut the top of my thumb off. So I couldn't work there no more. Like, this a whole new nail and shit. You know, it just cut this whole shit off. So that was my last job ever.
Damn.
Now it's just rap.
You cut your thumb off, man. Damn. How? What was that like?
That shit was extreme. That shit was extreme pain, and you know, they had to put a big cast on it, and I always had to keep it in the air because if you go like this, the shit just hurts so much. It was the worst pain ever. Like, I popped every perk they gave me, and then I went to the streets and popped every perk I could get. Like, and it still hurt. But I had to keep my thumb up like this in a cast. So I'm just walking around with my thumb up. Shit was terrible. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Now, growing up, you know, being in the streets, you're going to go through a lot of ups and downs and everything, man. Were you ever arrested?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, can you talk about what happened?
I got arrested. I got arrested when I was like 14 for real, but it was like a disorderly conduct. Me and my man, Dada the Dealer, who be rapping on my albums, it was like a disorderly conduct with police. He was just bugging out or whatever. I got arrested at 18 for a armed robbery. Took it to the hoop, beat that. I got arrested at 19 or 20 for conspiracy to traffic in cocaine. Again, me and my man Dada, we beat that. I got arrested at 19 or 20 again. You know, shit a long time ago. I'm an old man, you know, but I got arrested at 19 or 20 again for distribution. Drug trafficking, trafficking cocaine, some shit like that. Which is funny because if you look up Annie Dukin, she's a lady who was fucking the labs up. She was fucking the labs up in Massachusetts, like saying certain shit was coke or crack when she hadn't even tested it. And so they put a big, what's it called when you put a big, not a civil suit, basically like a class action suit. A class action suit was filed against her, and I just got a $650 check for the wrongdoings that she did to me for classifying my cocaine, which nobody knew if it was cocaine or not. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I got arrested for those things, but that's pretty much it.
And you beat all those cases?
Yeah, I beat 3, and I had to plead to 1. Shout out to my lawyer, George Murphy. He pled me down to a OUI and possession of Class B, and I had a 3-year suspended sentence. So if I got arrested during those 3 years, I'd have to do a 3 years. And I was on probation for like 3 or 4 years. But then after that, I haven't had no legal trouble. Just a rapper.
Now, at what point do you start rapping?
I was rapping the whole journey, just not seriously, you know. But really in like 2008, I started taking it serious.
Okay, and are you going to the studio a lot? Are you, like, who are you looking up to at this point?
I was just looking up to whoever was hot and doing it. I always looked up to Eminem, you know. I like Lil Wayne, The Lox, G-Unit, Dipset, whoever was fire. I liked a lot of shit out of Queensbridge, you know.
Okay, how'd you get your name?
The star basketball player at Cambridge French and Latin, he was like a celebrity. He was like a local celebrity, and he would call me Millyz for some reason. My name's Miles, so he would be like, Millyz. I don't know where it came from, but I took it and ran with it.
Okay, and you know, around 2008, you said you started taking it serious. So what all changed, and what all did you start doing to take it serious?
Just going to the studio and really writing every day and making sure that, you know, if this is what I want to pursue, that I'm doing the most I could do to pursue it.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.